When a police officer writes about his life and his police career, it is ought to be taken seriously, especially when it is coming from a police officer who headed the investigations of 1993 Mumbai Bomb Blast, various Mumbai underworld gang wars, and the dreaded 26/11 Mumbai terrorist attack. Yes, none other than Mr. Rakesh Maria. As you can see over here, that I have his book with the name of Let Me Say It Now. This book is an autobiographical account of Mr. Rakesh Maria's life and the various cases that came through in his career. This book was released at the eve of coronavirus outbreak and therefore did not get as much attention as it should have been. Today I'm going to narrate some of the incidents in the book which I found useful and interesting. But first, about the author, Mr. Rakesh Maria. Rakesh Maria had a 36 years long career and held several important posts, including Commissioner of Mumbai Police, a recipient of President Medal of Distinguished Service in 2007. The man has seen it all, from Mumbai underworld to Bollywood underworld nexus to cricket match fixing, the Mumbai Bomb Blast and the 26/11 Mumbai terrorist attack. This book is a 606 pages long, but trust me, it's a ripper. The author has managed to write the book in such a way that it's a page turner and you never find a dull moment. So, all in all, the book is very interesting to read. One of his early postings was in a rural police station as supernumerary ASP. The police station he was in charge of was adjoining a highway with heavy truck traffic. It was a zone of high prostitution which invited drunkards and other antisocial elements disturbing the peace of the area. It had become a headache for police as they would arrest the ladies and next day the pimps would walk in with the lawyers and get the ladies released on bail. They would be back on the highway same day, making a mockery of the police. ASP Maria kept thinking about the problem and then an idea dawned upon him. He issued orders and brought all the ladies in front of him. When the ladies arrived at his office, they saw ASP Maria sitting with 6 pairs of scissors in his hand. Pointing at the scissors, ASP Maria announced that if any one of them was seen soliciting at the highway under his jurisdiction, then he was going to chop off their hair. Looking at the body language of ASP Maria, the ladies understood that he was dead serious. So the ladies who were not at all fearful of the law and were making mockery of the police became so terrified at the prospect of how they would look like after chopped off hair that they ran away from that jurisdiction, never to be seen again. And thus the prostitution racket came to an abrupt end. Post the breakup of East Pakistan into Bangladesh in 1971, the intelligence agency of Pakistan, ISI, has been trying hard to gain foothold within Indian Muslims to destabilize India. They haven't succeeded much with Indian Muslim youth, except for a limited success with Student Islamic Movement of India. So they have used Muslim dons of Mumbai underworld to promote their nefarious agenda. The Babri Mosque demolition in 1992 and the subsequent countrywide riots made the task of ISI relatively easy. Mr. Maria writes that after the first phase of riots in December 1992, some aggrieved Muslim families sent a message to Dawood Ibrahim for help. Dawood Ibrahim did not oblige. The grapevine goes that several Muslim women sent bangles to Dawood Ibrahim to provoke and humiliate him. Sending bangles to a man is an ultimate Indian way of humiliating a man. Now, whether the bangles had an effect or not is not confirmed. But what is confirmed that by January 1993, Dawood Ibrahim, Tiger Memon and Mohammad Dosa had teamed up with Pakistan conspirators to destabilize India by committing acts of terrorism. These conspirators took the responsibilities from ISI, such as securing landing of ISI supplied arms, ammunition and explosives in Mumbai, deploying men to assemble car and scooter bombs and setting them off, recruiting men to be sent to Pakistan for training of bombs and explosives and firearms. 12th March 1993 was the date decided to wreak havoc in Mumbai by setting off explosions in Hindu localities, iconic Mumbai buildings such as Bombay Stock Exchange, and murders of Shiv Sena and BJP corporators. Tiger Memon had ensured that his own family was taken safely to Dubai between 3rd and 11th of March. And then on the fateful day of 12th March 1993, a series of bomb explosions took place at several places in Mumbai, killing 300 people and injuring 1400. The detection and the investigation work of 1993 Mumbai Bomb Blast was carried out by Rakesh Maria. In 1993, the Mumbai police got a tip-off from an informer about 4 Pakistani terrorists hiding in a hotel room in Gujarat. Immediately, a team was dispatched. The targeted suspects were on the second floor in room 204 of the hotel. The hotel's manager was taken into confidence and an operation was quickly planned. Electricity of the room 204 was switched off, and as expected, the inconvenienced guest called up at the reception. The receptionist had already been replaced by one of the police constable, who assured the 4 guests that a team of electricians is on their way to attend the issue. A team of 4 policemen went to the room as electricians, and as they entered the room, they announced the 4 suspects that their game was up. One of the suspects tried to escape by jumping from the second floor, only to be greeted by the police officers below and fracturing his leg. In part 2 of the video, I'll narrate incidents in the book which throws light on how Hawala is operated in India, what happened when 2 underworld dons were brought together by police face to face, how car thieves operate, Bollywood underworld nexus, and much more. In the final part of the series, will be totally dedicated on the 26/11 Mumbai attack and the interrogation of Ajmal Kasab, which was done by none other than Rakesh Maria and his team. Thank you.